My name is Dave Meyer, and my job volunteering at StreetSense was managing paper sales. Just like learning how StreetSense works was really worthwhile because you see these vendors everywhere, and I think it's fantastic to finally understand how the process works. When I think about misconceptions that I had about StreetSense before coming, I think that I imagined it as something maybe much simpler that was just really focused on the papers, and now I realize that there's also workshops, and there's the article writing, there's media production, there's all kinds of things going on beyond just selling papers on the streets. On top of that, I would add, the misconceptions we have about people who are experiencing homelessness in our community. That it's such a diversity of people dealing with this, and we don't really know just by judging people on the street what they're like and what their lives are like. I think I was always struck by how many times you would see the same vendor coming back multiple times during the day. And at the beginning of my shift, you'd sell someone one paper, which costs 50 cents, and then they get to sell that later for $2. And then they'll come back a little while later with $2 and they'll buy 4 papers, and they'll come back later in the day with $8 or whatever that is and buy 16. And you realize that that one paper sale at the start of the day, whoever it was who bought that on the street really gave the person the steps they needed to make money to pay for rent for the weekend or buy some food or cover what they needed to get by. What I really appreciate about StreetSense is that I don't think it's about charity. I think it's really about justice, and it's about giving people an opportunity to use the skills they have to exchange that for supporting themselves. And anybody who can write for this paper, who can buy this paper and then sell it on the street, is someone who has the skills to have a regular job. And that's not someone who should have to live on the street. And if they're living on the street, then that's something that's wrong with our community and our society.